Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
PM Modi's birthday wishes for Kejriwal, praying for his long life and good health. Monsoon hits Himachal's tourism industry, hotel occupancy drops to all-time low. Centre renames Nehru Memorial as Prime Minister's Museum and Library, Congress hits out. Islamabad court rejects 9 bail pleas of Imran Khan. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi posted a birthday wish for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, wishing for his long life and good health. Amid the ongoing Delhi Centre tussle, PM Modi was among the first to have wished Kejriwal on his birthday. Kejriwal turns 55 this year. Kejriwal tweeted a news report on Delhi, according to the central government data, having the lowest inflation in the country. Kejriwal's birthday this year coincides with the beginning of the Delhi Assembly session, which is likely to witness uproar over the Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Act 2023. The Delhi Chief Minister also thanked PM Modi for the wishes on Twitter, now known as X. Tourists are cancelling their hotel reservations and holiday trips in popular tourist spots in Himachal Pradesh as heavy rain continues to lash the hill state. Over 50 people have died in rain-related incidents in the state. In view of heavy rainfall, the hotel occupancy in major tourist destinations like Shimla, Manali and Dharamshala has dropped below 10%. Meanwhile, members of a tourist group from Sri Lanka stranded at Mandi told that tour organizers did not inform them about the bad weather and damaged roads. Had we been alerted, we may not have planned this trip. We had a very bad experience. The bad weather has spoiled our holiday, said a Falinga, a Colombo-based tourist. The Nehru Memorial Museum and Library has officially been renamed as the Prime Minister's Museum and Library Society. Hitting out at the centre, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said Prime Minister Narendra Modi can never take away the gigantic contributions of Jawaharlal Nehru in the country's freedom struggle. He further added that the legacy of Jawaharlal Nehru will continue to inspire future generations. Taking to his official handle on X, formerly Twitter, Ramesh posted, "From today, an iconic institution gets a new name. Mr. Modi has had a single-point agenda of denying, distorting, defaming and destroying Nehru and the Nehruvian legacy." Pakistan's local courts in Islamabad rejected 9 petitions of former Prime Minister Imran Khan, seeking bail in connection with the first information reports registered against him over violent protest. The Anti-Terrorism Court of Islamabad dismissed 3 bail petitions and additional district and sessions judge Mohammad Sohail rejected 6 petitions seeking pre-arrest bail for Khan. The FIR was registered against Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman in the Khanna and Barakhahu police stations. The judge added that Imran Khan's bail cannot be extended in light of the Supreme Court verdict. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech. Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा.
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyperlocal news, we bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break. Now moving ahead. Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal revealed that 150 students affected by Manipur violence had been registered in Delhi government school even without their school leaving certificates. And these young individuals are undergoing counseling, and we are actively working to assist them in leading normal lives. For India to become number one in the world, the CM said, citizens have to live like a family. He stressed the need to create positive energy in the country amid an atmosphere of negativity. And if we fight among ourselves, India will not progress. If we work together, no power can stop India from becoming the number one country in the world, the CM said. 5 people were killed and 5 others suffered injuries after the auto rickshaw which they were travelling in collided. The victims were on their way to the forest to collect honey when the lorry, coming from the opposite direction, hit them. The incident happened in Yelanda village of Vardhanapet block. The bodies of the victims, including that of the auto rickshaw driver, were found crushed and are yet to be identified. Police suspect that the lorry driver who was taken into custody was inebriated. The injured were shifted to the local government hospital at Vardhanapet, and the condition of the 2 of them is critical. Pune police has booked the renowned Ukrainian singer Uma Shanti for insulting India's national flag during a concert at a club in Mundwa. The incident was recorded on camera. In the video, the lead vocalist of the Ukrainian band Shanti People can be seen dancing on the stage holding the Indian tricolour in both her hands. A few minutes later, she is seen swinging the flags in the air towards the audience. Havildar Tanaji Deshmukh filed the case against Uma Shanti at the Goregaon Park police station. According to Senior Police Inspector Vishnu, Shanti and the organizer Kartik Morain have been named as accused in the FIR, and legal proceedings have been started against them. A California judge charged with drunkenly killing his wife and a gun he kept in an ankle holster allegedly texted a colleague after the shooting to say, "I won't be in tomorrow. I will be in custody," a court heard. Judge Jeffrey Ferguson had dozens of guns and 26,000 rounds of ammunition at his house when officers arrived to find his wife dead from a gunshot wound to the chest. The court was told. The prosecutor said Ferguson, who sits on the Orange County Superior Court, smelled strongly of alcohol when he was arrested. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी।
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया।
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
ये
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyperlocal news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back again. Now moving ahead. The Yamuna was flowing at 205.12 meter in Delhi after remaining above the danger mark for over 8 hours, even as the flood control department remained on alert following heavy rainfall in Himachal Pradesh that has left over 50 people dead. The water level was 21 centimeter below the danger mark as per the last update from the department officials and is expected to go down further. The river swelled to an all-time high, flooding low-lying areas in the capital and prompting large-scale evacuations. The Yamuna water's level in Delhi was last recorded above the danger level. One of the first true astronauts from the United Arab Emirates, Sultan Al Neyadi, who is on a 6-month mission to the International Space Station, shared a breathtaking picture of India's capital, New Delhi, as he wished the country on the 77th Independence Day. Al Neyadi posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, to all Indians around the world, "Happy Independence Day from the International Space Station, sharing with you a capture of India's capital, New Delhi, from space." Al Neyadi also wrote Namaste, a greeting in 11 Indian languages including Hindi, Urdu and Punjabi. Filmmaker Farhan Akhtar has been facing the ire of cinephiles ever since he announced Dawn 3 with Ranveer Singh in the titular role. Ranveer too has been receiving a lot of flack from fans of Shah Rukh Khan, who played the role of Dawn in the last 2 films in the franchise. In a new interview, Akhtar addressed the criticism around Singh's casting and assured that he will do a great job while playing Dawn. Excited to go ahead with the project 12 years after the release of the last film in the Dawn franchise, Akhtar told that the script and screenplay of Dawn 3 is ready. Speaking about the backlash around Ranveer playing Dawn, Akhtar remembered how even Shah Rukh was rebuked for taking up the role which was once aced by Amitabh Bachchan. There's no stopping Sushmita Sen, not even a heart attack. The former Miss Universe and Bollywood star suffered the health scares in March this year, but was soon back in action. From shooting for Arya 3 to finishing work on Tali, Sushmita has been keeping herself busy. Her latest project, Tali, will see her step into the role of transgender activist Shrigori Sawant and bring to life the challenges she faced trying to give the third gender a respectable identity. While promoting the Geo Cinema show, Sushmita spoke about overcoming a heart attack and the learnings that came from the episode. "I was always in love with life, and I still am and always will be. I think that was one of the reasons it was hard to take me like that," she shared with a broad smile. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.